I'm a wee bit nervous. Yesterday it was announced that the Vatican is going to weigh in on Mary's role in salvation.
The chances of Co-Redemptrix, which there are a lot of Catholics who say, I will leave the church if they put her on an equal pedestal to God. They gave you the title of what it looks like it's going to be. Mother of all peoples is the name of it, it looks like.
Is it dodging the issue altogether?
No, this is going to be a synodal title for her. One of the main thrusts of Leo's pontificate from his own mouth is that he wants to unify the church.
So in other words, if everything we do or promulgate or say or teach or whatever has to lead to unity at all cost, what if other things led to disunity? Should we do away with them? For instance, I once had an interesting conversation with a permanent deacon who felt like the church should stop teaching about the sacrament of marriage because it was a stumbling block to certain cultures. Like in the Caribbean, for instance, that was a specific example he gave, where they just don't understand marriage, monogamous marriage between one man and one woman. So we should just stop it and throw it out altogether in order to create unity with those people. Like that seems I would argue that would seem bizarre to most people. They would look at that and go, that's strange. If me having a bunch of children led to disunity, it became a stumbling block for others, I should not have children then? Like the principle here is unity at all cost is clearly not the standard we should have. It should either be right or wrong, true or false. It is either something God has revealed to the world or it isn't. And if it is, why do we care what people think about it?
This is a hard teaching. Who can hear it? You remember those words from the gospel.
Yeah,
Do you want that to be your guide stone for doctrine these days? Because, well, the church is at odds with the secular world on a whole lot of issues.
A good father never lets his kids loaf around the house. There's work to be done. So you got to get up, you got to get after it. A good father doesn't need his children to mow the lawn. In fact, in many ways, I'm going to argue as a father and you're a father, like it's easier to just mow the lawn yourself. You'll get it done the way you want to get it done versus having to constantly ask them to do it over and over again until they do it right. So God the Father doesn't need Our Lady, doesn't need us, doesn't need anything. He chooses Our Lady. He chooses us. He chooses to incorporate us, to allow us to participate in this work of salvation. Just like a priest acts in persona Christi, he participates in the priesthood of Christ. It's not Father Jim's priesthood, it's Christ's priesthood, which Father Jim participates in. Why is this such a complicated idea for so many supposed theologians?
I think we just live in an age of terrible catechesis. And also, frankly, I'm sure I'm not the only one who's noticed that it seems that a great number of people are almost illiterate today. They can read words on a page, but they don't understand them.